Alright guys, so yesterday was the New York State Championships Derby for all the feature winners, and we ended up bringing a very last minute Toyota station wagon to that show. If you remember in previous videos, we had 5 days to build this car. Bought the car, we're now on, it's Monday, 2 weeks later. We bought the car on Saturday 2 weekends ago. So we bought it Saturday, drove it home, and then we started stripping out on Monday of last week, so a whole week ago. And that ended up turning into building it in 5 days to run state championships. My brother ran it, he was qualified this year, so decided to let him take the car. I bought it so we could have it as an extra vehicle just in case a show came around. Turns out it was a little sooner than we thought. But ended up doing pretty good. Where you got down about, out of about 20 some odd cars, V8, 6 cylinders, he got down probably 6th or 5th, something around there. I got video of the whole heat, but this car was, it was rough to begin with, but that's what you expect up here in New York for the typical quote-unquote New York rust. This one didn't have too good of rockers, and the back was starting to separate right here in the bottom sections and the pockets of the wagon. So pulled this strut tower out, bent it, so the back strut's no good. Donut tire's still good, and all the chain in the back we can still get out pretty easily. Front just laid in. Tower's pretty much junk. CV's still good. This is a 5-speed car, and we come across them quite frequently, but we haven't been running across them a lot. Last year we did the season before, so we'll keep the shafts and have them as spares. This motor, the whole entire motor, is actually going to be coming out just in case if I can't figure the wiring out in the Geo Prism. Then we'll be able to take this motor with all of its harness and slap it in that car. This is a 5-speed, but the other one's automatic, so all we would take is just the motor. Transmission, the clutch is burned out of it because you gotta think the car's at about 195,000, almost 200 with a stock clutch. So I drove it home. It was good for a driver purpose, but not so much for a demolition derby track. So, and that was bound to happen. This wheel, this double tire's no good no more. The strut itself is still perfectly fine. Axle's fine, so we'll pull them. The back strut on this side is also good, so we're gonna yank it from this because it's the same as just a typical Corolla. So we'll have them for spares. Nothing wrong with that. But for our investment on this car, I think it was well worth it. We were on it about, paid $300 for the car, and then building in a week probably cost us another $100, and just entry fees and whatnot. We were probably $500 or less on the car, which does go to the question: can you build a competing car for low money? Yeah, you can. Relatively easy at that. I mean, for us it was easy because we got so many varieties of Toyotas in the backyard for parts that we were able to have whatever we needed ready to go to build it. But when you start off with a good basis for the car first, you don't really gotta worry. But that's about it for now. Just another car, keep on junking. Later.